Welcome back to Bowling Over 50. I am Alan Berger. This YouTube channel is designed for bowlers over 50, but we found a lot of beginners coming to the channel to try to get drills and things to help them improve as they are new to bowling. We're also seeing some intermediate bowlers finding little nuggets of things they might have forgotten, maybe they didn't know, that's helping them as well. But it was designed for bowlers over 50 because our bodies are changing, our mind is changing, and we're trying to do new things, and I want to help those bowlers out finding the things that I have learned over the past few years. Today, we're going to be talking about throwing the ball straight for spares. I've had a lot of videos about spare shooting because I believe spare shooting is the one area where you can raise your average the fastest. So we're going to be talking about throwing the ball straight in this video. So I've had spare videos in the past about how to throw a spare ball, but we'll kind of do a review. So when you throw your spare ball, if you want the ball to go straight, I see a lot of bowlers who actually throw their spare ball exactly the same way they throw their strike ball, which is perfectly fine. I'm giving you an alternative, something else you can try to help improve your spare game, which is throwing your spare ball as straight as possible. To do that, you want to keep your hand behind the ball. The other thing is, when you throw a strike ball, you want your fingers below the equator. When you throw your spare ball, you want your fingers above the equator of a ball. So if you're a strike ball, your fingers are underneath the ball, below the equator of the ball. When you throw your spare ball, you want your fingers above the equator and lifting your hand straight up in the air so that ball rolls straight. So I'll show you what that looks like right now. I'm just going to throw it, we'll just throw it at a 10 pin. I haven't thrown a shot in a while, getting ready for this video. So hopefully my fingers will be above the equator and my hand will go straight up in the air and that ball will thump over the fingers and the thumb. Hopefully you heard that. Thump, 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 thump. That ball is rolling straight end over end. So how do you work on that? How do you get better throwing the ball straight? Well, I heard of a new drill to help you with that. So we're going to attempt that drill today. Never done it myself, so this will be new for me. So I'm going to start with a pearl ball, a reactive ball. My spare ball is made out of polyester, plastic. It's designed not to hook. It doesn't have a weight block in it. So it is smooth on top and it rolls pretty straight. This ball is made to hook. I did a video several months ago about rolling a ball off a ramp and watching that ball hook. This ball hooks without me even trying to do anything. So I'm going to try to keep this ball straight. And the way I'm going to watch myself do it is I'm going to throw it up the gutter. And we'll see how far off the gutter this ball actually goes when it gets down the lane. We're going to keep working on it until we can get this ball to roll straight or end over end. Or attempt to. Again, I have never done this before. This is my first time. You're seeing it for the first time. I saw this drill being done by some professionals, and I thought, this is kind of cool. Let's see if we can do it. So I'm going to try to roll this straight. First of all, I'm going to roll it up first arrow and see if I can get the ball to roll straight. A little bit of hook, a lot of bit of hook there, it's spared. So obviously I've got a little side rotation on it. So we're gonna work on trying to get that out of it. This is a house shot. It's not a sport shot, so it's really, really dry over here. And that's the reason why you're using that gutter, because it hooks over there. If you can get it to roll straight off the gutter, you can get it to roll straight in the oil. So here we go again. We're going to try to get this ball to roll straighter. My fingers will be above the equator And I'm just trying to roll it straight off my hand. Better? You can see it hooking once it gets to the real dry down there. I just struck. That's crazy. Not trying to strike. I'm actually trying to miss the head pin altogether. All right. That was better. Let's try it again. Again, trying to get my fingers above the equator and get this ball to roll straight off my hand. Let's try. See if we can be better at this. Oh, that was in. But that's definitely straighter. Strike it again. I don't strike this much in league. Trying to roll the ball straight and I'm striking. If I tried to do this in league, that would never happen. All right. That was a big miss left. Come on, Alan. I think this drill is great to try to get your hand up the back and to learn how to roll the ball straight. I love being able to see it. That's not good. I don't know. Not what I'm trying to do. Maybe I should. Maybe I should turn this video around and make striking rolling the ball straight. It's getting comical, actually. All right, come on, Alan. And I am not hearing the ball thump. It looks like it's rolling straight, but it's not. And that's why you do it on the gutter. That's to keep you from doing that. But that's good. That was better. That was even straighter. I was kind of going at an angle, throwing it towards the gutter, so I threw it in the gutter. All right, here we go. Try to roll the ball straight. We're going to move right and try to do that again. I'm loving this drill. Okay. That's straight. Straight in together. We're going to move a little further right. But I hope what you're seeing is this ball rolling end over end. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for this ball to be rolling end over end. I would love to hear the thump, but it's not thumping. We'll move right again. Straight. Rolling the ball straight. All right, we're doing this drill together. This is the first time, literally the first time I've ever done this. And that was pretty darn good. I'm impressed. Let's do it again. Let's see if we can miss the head pin altogether. I'm going to move in a little bit more to the right. Moving my eyes a little closer to the gutter. Getting brave. I'm improving. I'm getting better. That's what this drill is for. This is exciting. Again, never done this drill before. First time. Using a reactive ball that is meant to hook and seeing if I can get that reactive ball to go straight. We are using a pearl, so it is sliding a little bit. I'm going to move a little further to the right here. I'm going to move my eyes a little further to the right. Getting better and better and better and better. All right, so now, in a video a little while ago, we surfaced one of my solid bowling balls. So a ball with surface on it shouldn't slide as much. We'll try to hook more in her earlier. So we're going to take this ball that has 360 grit on it from a video we've probably done 3 or 4 weeks ago, and we're going to try to throw this one straight. So I'm going to go in the same spot. I'm looking just right of first arrow. Wow, I'm getting good at this drill. I'm getting really good at this drill. That's crazy. That's what we're wanting to see. We're wanting to see the ball not touch the head pin. When I first started this drill, I was hitting the head pin and striking, and now I'm moving right closer to the gutter, and the ball is rolling straight. Missing the head pin to the right. So what this drill is teaching me to do is to get, instead of my fingers being below the equator, it's teaching me to get my fingers above the equator. When I release the ball, I'm releasing the ball with my palm to the sky, and this ball is rolling end over end, rolling straight. Even with a reactive ball that is meant to hook, because this one's asymmetric, it's meant to hook. And I am deadening my hand enough through this drill to get this ball to roll straight. I came around that one a little bit. I wasn't right up the back of it. Hopefully you can see that in the slow-mo. We're going to do it one more time, and then we're going to apply it to our spare ball. Probably what I should do is throw my spare ball in the same spot so you can kind of see what this is giving me with a ball that is not meant to hook instead of one that is meant to hook. One more time. Wow. That's pretty good, Alan. Pretty good. Now we're going to show it to you with a polyester ball, plastic ball, no weight block. This ball shouldn't hook anyway, in the same spot. Well, I think that's why we're doing the drill. And I just noticed something. All right. Sorry for the silence, I was thinking. All right, we're going to try this plastic ball again up the gutter to see if it'll go straight. Try to keep it out of the gutter this time though. And you hear the thump, thump, thump. There is no weight block in that ball, so there's nothing making that ball turn over. So that's why that ball can roll perfectly straight. So how do you use that? Well, we'll go back to my 10 pin. I don't wipe my spare ball off. Actually, we're going to use the 7 pin. We're going to try to pick this 7 pin. I'm going to use the same technique as I've been using to get the ball straight up the gutter, and do that for the 7 pin and try to roll the ball perfectly straight. Thump, thump, thump. Perfect 7 pin. That is where you use this drill. Take a reactive ball, throw it up the gutter, and keep working on it till you can get that reactive ball to be as straight as you possibly can get it. And then take that and apply it to your spare ball to the point where if I wanted to shoot a 10 pin with this strike ball, that I could do it. And that's the purpose of this drill. Give it a try in your practice time. I think it'll help you. It just helped me, and this is the very first time I've ever done it. So if these videos like this are helping you, and you're learning some things, learning some new drills to help you improve, please like and subscribe to our channel. Again, it doesn't cost you anything. to subscribe, but it does help us out a ton. Helps us with the algorithm, makes us more visual and be seen to other bowlers. So please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. I want you guys to get out there, have some fun, and good bowling. So I've had spare videos in the That's not good. I don't know. Not what I'm trying to do. Maybe I should. Maybe I should turn this video around and make striking rolling the ball straight.